Have you ever felt like something was wrong, but everyone else around you promised you it wasn't? You didn't imagine it. You were conditioned to ignore it. Hello, my beautiful kings and queens. How many times have you doubted your own feelings because somebody else dismissed them? Growing up in dysfunction and toxicity or with narcissistic influences can teach you to doubt your own reality. When you grow up with toxic people, you are conditioned to ignore red flags, and you end up going against your own feelings. When you're being told you're wrong, when you're hurt, teaches you to naturally just go against your own feelings. That is some way, somehow, you're in the wrong. You're in the wrong just for feeling how you feel. Another way you could notice how certain people in your life or family members are normalizing chaos. Like you feel like something in your environment is off, but yet everybody else is just like it's just normal to them. Or another way is to notice this is you can start to feel unsafe with your own emotions. You start holding stuff in. You don't want to let it out because you just don't feel safe, and you don't feel comfortable expressing how you feel because you feel like it's going to be turned into something that's wrong. Somebody else is going to view it as you're in the wrong, and you're just simply expressing how you feel. A way this shows up in adulthood is you can overthink things. Like you will second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, everything. You will overguess everything because you've been conditioned to believe that the way you react to things is wrong. So you overthink every little thing and every little decision that you make moving forward because you think that it's just simply wrong. You're wrong. Your natural state is fucked up. That's how I used to think. Like everything I do is just fucked up. Like I can't do anything right because it was just the way I was conditioned. And you probably felt that too. And now in adulthood, you overanalyze every single thing. Another thing you can do is you start noticing that you stay quiet a lot. You stay to yourself because you're unsure of how people are going to react to you. So instead of speaking your emotions, you'd rather just stay quiet because that's just more safe. It's just safer to just stay to yourself. You now start attracting more toxic people. You are like a narcissistic magnet because you are so unsure of yourself and anything you do that these type of people pick up on that, and they're like, oh, I can thrive in this area. Like this person like doubts everything that they do. Like I can come in here and manipulate them, and now you are a magnet you're just a magnet for these type of people and for all of these toxic situations. So it wasn't that you never knew anything, it's that you were taught to not trust anything that you knew. A sign that can show that you were conditioned like this, like I was speaking about earlier, it's you don't speak up. You don't speak up even when like like I'm so sure about something, but you're like, but then it's like, oh, but what if they're not? I've been sure about things before and I was told that I was wrong, so maybe I'll just be quiet on this one. Maybe I won't speak up and speak my truth. You over apologize. You apologize for things that literally aren't even your fault because you feel so responsible for making other people feel uncomfortable, and you've been told that you're always wrong that you instinctively just apologize and say sorry for every little thing. You feel bad for setting boundaries. You feel this guilt. Like even when somebody, like say somebody doesn't like a boundary that you put up, now you feel even worse. You already felt guilt for doing it. Now they don't like it. So now you feel even more guilty for trying to just self-protect at the end of the day. Because that's all that boundary is. It's just self-protection. It's self-love. Also, you can distrust. I don't know why I was having a hard time saying that. You cannot trust your own intuition because even if it's like your intuition is screaming at you, you can't get in sync with it because you've been taught and conditioned since childhood to go against your natural intuition. Whatever you feel has been taught to you that it's just wrong. So now you can't trust it because you're like, well, I don't know if this is right, this is wrong or not. So now you can't even trust yourself. Affirmations, like, they work, okay? They work so well, but I do know why. Like, this felt so cheesy to me in the beginning, and I'm pretty sure it's going to feel weird. Anything that you try to do, because your ego wants to keep you safe. So anytime you try to step out of that, your ego is going to be like, like, no, we don't want you to do this because we're safe here. But affirmations work so well. So you're going to start telling yourself, I'm not broken. I'm just remembering. Start validating yourself in just small ways. Like, maybe, even super small, like even if you tell yourself like, okay, this tea is too sweet, or I don't know, this tea's too sweet, this music's playing too loud, I don't like this, I do like this. Like, just small micro stuff, because those start compounding on top of each other, and next thing you know, you're going to be able to start making bigger decisions. And you're validating yourself in those moments. You're saying like, this is true. So even though it's not necessarily about like saying like, oh, this tea is too sweet, it's not about that. It's about validating that I'm speaking my truth. This is true to me. Another thing is journaling experiences without minimizing them. When you're able to look at something in black and white and read it back to yourself, and you're like, are you serious? Like, you can see where the distrust is. You can see the chaos. You're not able to lie to yourself. Nobody else can come in and try to manipulate that. Those are your words. You have put down the experience word for word, what it is. So now you're building your intuition more, because you're like, oh, okay, you know what? I do see this. This has truly happened. If you are lucky enough and blessed enough to have people that you trust in your life, having people in your environment reflect back to you the truth can help build your confidence so much more. Encourage reconnecting with your body. Your intuition speaks to you through your body. When you are tense, when you are experiencing anxiety, you tense up, like maybe you feel it in your throat chakra, you're just like, you don't feel safe speaking about certain things or in front of certain people. Pay attention to those things, because that's your body telling you, that's your intuition telling you that something is off. And then again, you're going to start building that confidence, because those things that you're noticing are going to start compounding on top of each other. You didn't imagine it, you survived it. Now you're free to unlearn the lies and live in your truth. If this message spoke to your soul, subscribe and share with someone who needs to hear this message today. I'm here every day to help guide you on your journey. And if you're ready to expand and evolve, I have a course, Divine Devotion, in the description with other helpful links as well. And until next time, my love, I love you and the universe loves you.